Stop everything you are doing right now. This is not a request, this is a divine command. I am Archangel Michael, warrior of heaven and protector of souls, and I have detected something terrible hidden in your home that is slowly destroying your life without you noticing it. The next few minutes will define your entire spiritual future. I know exactly why you're here. Your soul has been guided to this message at this precise moment because what I've seen in your home has left me deeply concerned. While you were sleeping last night, I walked through every corner of your house and found a hidden curse that has been blocking your blessings for months, perhaps years. A curse that feeds on your tears, your frustrations, your broken relationships, and your postponed dreams. It's not a coincidence that you feel so tired lately, that arguments arise without reason, that money escapes from your hands, or that you feel that oppression in your chest when entering certain spaces of your home. Your home should be your refuge, your spiritual fortress, the place where your blessings multiply, but right now it's exactly the opposite. It has become a battlefield where invisible forces fight for your destiny. And until now, the forces of darkness have been winning because you didn't even know you were at war. Listen carefully. This revelation has been authorized by the celestial throne itself because your situation is critical. I have fought for weeks to get this special permission to communicate directly with you. What's in your house is not normal, it's not natural, and it definitely doesn't belong in your sacred space. It's a curse that has been growing, strengthening with every argument, with every tear, with every sleepless night. Write in the comments, "My home is sacred and protected by divine light." This declaration will activate a first layer of protection while we continue with this urgent revelation. Do it now because we need to create an immediate shield before proceeding with what I must show you. For centuries, I have fought countless spiritual battles for God's children. I have faced demons, entities, and evil energies that try to destroy homes, families, and destinies. But what I found in your house last night left me truly worried. There is a curse there that shouldn't be, something that was placed or formed over time, feeding on negative energies that have passed through those walls. Do you remember that big fight you had a few months ago? Do you remember those hurtful words that were said under your roof? Do you remember that night you cried silently, thinking no one was listening? I was there. I saw everything. I felt everything. And I saw how those negative energies began to feed that dark curse that was already present, waiting, lurking in the shadows of your home. I'm not here to scare you, but to free you. I don't come to bring fear, but power. Because today we're going to identify where that evil curse is in your house, and we're going to eliminate it forever, releasing all the blessings that have been blocked for so long. You should know that I've been fighting invisible battles for you for weeks. Those moments when you felt sudden peace without explanation, it was me, temporarily stopping the influence of that negative curse. Those nights when you could finally sleep deeply after so much insomnia, it was my protection acting on you. That day when you inexplicably felt motivated and full of hope, it was a small ray of light that I managed to filter through the darkness surrounding you. But these temporary interventions are no longer enough. The curse has become too strong, too rooted in your space. It's time for direct and definitive intervention. It's time for you to take control of your home and reclaim it as a sacred and blessed space. Write in the comments, "I activate my spiritual protection shield and reject all curses in my home." This declaration will give me authority to begin cleaning your space even before finishing this message. I need your explicit permission to act with all my angelic power. I've seen your daily struggle. I've seen how you strive to maintain harmony in your home without understanding why everything seems so difficult lately. I've seen how you wonder why blessings seem to come to everyone except you. I've seen your frustration when you pray, and it seems that your prayers bounce off the ceiling. I've seen your silent tears when you think no one is watching you. You've been told that they are tests, that it's normal, that everyone goes through difficult times. But I, Archangel Michael, tell you today, it's not normal. It's not just a phase. It's not simply life. What's happening in your house is a real curse, and until now you've been fighting blindly, without the weapons or knowledge needed. Do you remember that object that came to your house some time ago? That gift you received from someone you don't really know well? That antiquity you bought without knowing its history? Sometimes objects carry energies. Sometimes negative intentions travel through material things. And other times, spaces simply accumulate layers and layers of negative emotions that eventually take on a form of their own. Let me tell you something I've never shared in a public message before. In my thousands of years as protector of human souls, I've discovered that homes are like energy sponges. They absorb everything, the good, the bad, words spoken in love, insults uttered in anger, tears of joy, sobs of desperation. Nothing is lost. Everything is impregnated in the walls, in objects, in the very air you breathe day after day. And when there's more negativity than positivity, an imbalance is created. An imbalance that attracts curses and maledictions that shouldn't be in your sacred space. Forces that feed on that imbalance and increase it, creating a vicious circle of more conflicts, more sadness, more scarcity, more illness. Now I can clearly see where the curse is in your house. I see it as clearly as I see your spiritual name written in the celestial records. There is a specific place, a particular corner, a concrete object that has become the anchor for that curse. And I'm going to reveal it to you in a few moments. But first, I need you to understand something crucial. This is not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. You're not being punished. On the contrary, you've been chosen for a divine liberation. You have been selected to receive this revelation because your spiritual light is so strong that those dark forces have had to work twice as hard to keep you blocked. Imagine what you'll be able to achieve once you're free from that curse. Write in the comments, "My home is a space of light and abundance. All curses must leave now." Each time you declare these words, you're reclaiming your spiritual authority over your space. You're drawing a line in the sand that negative forces cannot cross. I, Archangel Michael, have seen when you cried in silence thinking no one was listening. I've seen when you wondered why your life seems to be on pause while everyone around you moves forward. I've seen your sincere efforts that don't seem to bear fruit. I've seen your faith falter when promises seem never to be fulfilled. I've seen how that curse in your home has been sabotaging your relationships, small misunderstandings that turn into big fights. Innocent words that are interpreted in the worst way. Happy memories that suddenly become tinged with bitterness, distrust that grows without apparent reason. All of this has been influenced by that curse that has been manipulating emotions under your roof. I've seen how it has affected your finances, unexpected expenses that appear just when you were about to save, opportunities that vanish at the last moment, projects that start with enthusiasm but never get completed. That constant feeling of running in circles without really advancing. It's not coincidence, it's not bad luck. It's a deliberate curse in your energy field. I've seen how it has undermined your health. That fatigue that doesn't go away with any rest. Those pains that appear and disappear without medical explanation. That insomnia that leaves you exhausted but returns night after night. That anxiety that arises from nowhere and settles in your chest like a weight you can't remove. Your body is reacting to the curse that is fought in your environment. And most painful of all, I've seen how it has been stealing your inner peace, that divine connection you used to feel so clearly, and that now seems distant, that intuition that used to guide you, and that is now clouded by constant doubt, that spontaneous joy that was part of your personality, and that has been slowly fading away, day by day, until it becomes a memory. You're not crazy. You're not imagining things. You're not exaggerating. What you felt is real. That restlessness, that discomfort, that feeling that something is not right in your home. All that is your spirit trying to warn you about the curse that has been affecting every aspect of your life. You've noticed signs, repeated numbers that appear constantly, 1111, 333, 444, strange dreams that you can't explain, but that leave you with a sense of urgency when you wake up. Significant songs that sound casually when you most need a message, sudden thoughts about people or situations without apparent reason. All this has been the universe and your spiritual guides trying to break through the interference of the curse to alert you. And the most important thing you should know, there is someone close to you who is not who they claim to be. Someone who smiles in your presence but doesn't celebrate your victories. Someone who says they support you but secretly enjoys your difficulties. Someone who has contributed consciously or unconsciously to the curse that has been installed in your home, This person has been sending you negative thoughts, doubts, even disguised curses as advice or concern. I won't tell you who this person is. Your intuition already knows. At this moment, a name or a face has appeared in your mind. Don't ignore it. That's your inner wisdom speaking to you, finally able to break through the fog of confusion that has surrounded you for so long. Write in the comments, "I break all connection with curses and people who don't wish me well." This declaration will cut the energetic cords that person has been using to negatively influence your space. Now we come to the most critical moment of this revelation. I'm going to reveal to you exactly where that curse is located in your house and how to permanently eliminate it, to release all the blessings that have been blocked. The curse I've detected in your home is mainly concentrated in a specific area. As you read these words, your mind will immediately travel to that space. It may be a room that has always made you feel uncomfortable for no apparent reason. It may be a specific corner where plants never thrive or where minor accidents frequently occur. It may be an old piece of furniture that has always given you a strange sensation. It may be a decorative object that you received as a gift and that you've never really liked, but that you've kept out of obligation. Your intuition is already activated. You already know exactly what place or what object I'm talking about. That discomfort you feel when thinking about it is the confirmation. But there's something even deeper. The reason why this curse has been able to remain so long in your house is because it's anchored in a spiritual document. In the invisible world, there exists a contract with your name, a document that has been signed without your conscious knowledge, but that has allowed these negative forces to have authority over your space and over aspects of your life. This spiritual contract may have originated in various ways. Words of curse pronounced against you out of envy or resentment, an ancient oath made by an ancestor that continues to affect your family line, a broken promise that left a door open in the spiritual world, or even a deep trauma that created a fissure in your energy field. Heaven has authorized me this morning to reveal to you that this curse can be annulled. It can be cancelled, torn up, burned in the divine fire. And when that happens, the curse in your home will lose all authority and will be forced to leave. When that happens, all the blessings that have been dammed up, all the miracles that had your name but couldn't reach you, will be released like a powerful waterfall over your life. Why has there been so much delay in your blessings? Why does it seem that everyone advances except you? Why haven't the divine promises you know in your heart manifested in your reality? It wasn't a punishment. It wasn't that you were unworthy. It wasn't that you were doing something wrong. It was protection. Heaven was waiting for the perfect moment when you would be spiritually strong enough to receive this revelation and act on it. If those blessings had come before, while the curse was still in your house, they would have been immediately contaminated and converted into new problems. If that relationship you so desire had come while your home was under this negative influence, it would have deteriorated rapidly. If that financial prosperity had come under these conditions, it would have become a source of conflicts and losses. The hidden enemy, that person who smiles in front of you but envies you in secret, has been feeding this curse. Their negative words, their thoughts of envy, their hidden desires for you to fail have been like fuel for the curse in your home. This person might even have brought or gifted the object that now serves as an anchor for that curse. Right now in the comments, I cancel all curses and reclaim my withheld blessings. This declaration will begin the process of annulling that invisible curse that has been limiting your life. In the next 7 hours, you're going to experience a transformation so profound in your home that it will seem like you've moved to a completely new place. The energy will be different. The air will feel lighter, the spaces will seem larger, the light will enter differently, and most importantly, peace will return. In the next 14 hours, the relationships under your roof will begin to heal. Conversations that previously ended in conflict will flow with harmony. Misunderstandings that seemed irreconcilable will naturally clear up. Affection and respect will return as the basis of communication. Trust will gradually be restored. In the next 24 hours, your financial situation will begin to show signs of improvement. I'm not talking about a lottery or an unexpected inheritance, although that could also happen. I'm talking about a natural and constant flow of abundance. Opportunities that previously closed will now remain open. Resources that seemed inaccessible will suddenly be within your reach. Debts that seemed eternal will begin to decrease. And before this month ends, your divine purpose will be revealed with clarity. That feeling of being lost or not knowing what your mission is in this life will disappear. You will clearly see the next steps. You will feel an unshakable conviction about the path to follow. Doors will open in the right direction, and what previously required enormous effort will flow naturally. But before all this can manifest, you must eliminate that curse from your home. And for that, you need to follow exactly the instructions I'm going to give you next. You will receive signs that will confirm everything I'm revealing to you. In the next 24 hours, you will experience at least 3 of these signs. An unexpected call from someone you haven't talked to in a long time. A vivid dream that you will clearly remember when you wake up, an object that falls without apparent reason. The number 7 appearing repeatedly. A melody or significant song that you will hear by chance. A message that seems to respond exactly to a question you had in mind. An apparently casual encounter with someone who will give you relevant information. When you notice these signs, you will know without a doubt that everything I'm revealing to you is true, and that the liberation process has already begun. Write in the comments, "I am attentive to divine signs and ready to eliminate all curses." This declaration will amplify your ability to recognize and receive these celestial confirmations. Now, let me give you the precise instructions to eliminate that curse from your home and release all the blessings that have been blocked. First, you must clearly identify the object or area that serves as an anchor for that curse. You already know it. It already came to your mind while reading this message. Trust that intuition. If it's a small object, you must get rid of it immediately. Don't give it away as you would transfer the curse to another person. Don't sell it. Get rid of it completely, preferably burying it far from your home or throwing it into flowing water, while declaring, "With the authority that has been given to me by the Creator, I break all connection between this object and my life." If it's a large piece of furniture or something you can't easily eliminate, you should perform a deep energetic cleansing. Mix water with sea salt and a few drops of lavender or sage essential oil, if you have them. Spray this mixture all over the surface while declaring, "This space is now purified and consecrated to the divine light." If it's a specific room or area, perform this cleansing ritual. Light a white candle in the center of that space. Walk counterclockwise throughout the room, visualizing a golden light that dissolves all curses. End the journey in the center, next to the candle, and declare, "By the power of the divine fire, all curses must leave this space now." This place is sealed and protected by the celestial light. During the next 24 hours, every 3 hours, walk through your entire house declaring out loud, "This house is under the protection of Archangel Michael. All curses that don't vibrate in love and light must leave now." It's crucial that during this cleansing period you maintain absolute silence about this process. Don't discuss it with anyone, especially with that person I've mentioned, the one who smiles in front of you but doesn't celebrate your victories. Strategic silence is fundamental for the liberation to be complete and permanent. It's also vital that during these 24 hours, you remain in a state of constant gratitude, even for the blessings you don't yet see manifested. Anticipatory gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe and accelerates the neutralization of the curse and the manifestation of your miracles. Keep a spiritual journal for the next 7 days. Write down every sign, every dream, every synchronicity, every improvement you notice in your home and in your life. This record will be invaluable, not only to confirm the transformation process, but also to strengthen your faith when you face future challenges. Write in the comments, "I commit to following these instructions to free my home from the curse." This declaration will seal your commitment to this liberation process. Now, let's pray together. This prayer has special power because it has been directly authorized from the celestial throne for this specific moment. Read it with all your heart, feeling each word as if it emerged from the deepest part of your being. Heavenly Father, Creator of all things visible and invisible, I present myself before you with humility and with the authority you have given me as your child. I recognize your sovereignty over my life, my home, and my destiny. On this day, I invoke the presence and power of Archangel Michael, General of the Celestial Armies, Defender of Divine Justice. Michael, I ask you to unsheathe your sword of divine fire and cut all evil curses that have been limiting my life and contaminating my home. I declare that my house is a sacred space, consecrated to the light. By the power of the blood of Jesus, I break all curses and negative spiritual contracts that have been signed with or without my consent. I cancel all maledictions, all works of darkness, all negative words pronounced against me and my family. I nullify all legal rights that the forces of darkness have claimed over my space and my destiny. I order all curses to immediately leave my home. You no longer have authority here. You no longer have permission to interfere in my relationships, my finances, my health, or my inner peace. By the power of divine light, you are permanently expelled from my life. Archangel Michael, I ask you to place a shield of protection around my home, a wall of divine fire that no curse can penetrate. Seal every door, every window, every physical and etheric entrance with celestial light. I now summon my withheld blessings. Everything that heaven has destined for me, but that has been blocked by this curse, be released now. All prosperity, all healing, all divine relationships, all opportunities that have my name, come to me now. I open my hands and my heart to receive the abundance that corresponds to me by divine right. I forgive all who have consciously or unconsciously contributed to this curse. I release all resentment, all bitterness, all revenge. I understand that by forgiving, I cut the last threads that could keep this curse connected to my life. I commit to maintaining my home as a space of light, love, and truth. I commit to being vigilant about what I allow to enter into my sacred space, both physically and energetically. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for hearing this prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your divine intervention. I now receive complete liberation, the total destruction of the curse, and permanent protection. So be it. So it is. Amen. This prayer has activated celestial forces that are already working on your behalf. The angelic armies have been deployed around your home. The process of eliminating the curse has begun on the spiritual plane, and soon you will see its manifestations on the physical plane. I want you to know that this is not a coincidence. It's not by chance that you received this message today. Your name was specifically mentioned in the celestial courts this morning. I saw when the book of your destiny was opened, and when the decree of your liberation was signed with golden ink. This is your hour, this is your moment. This is the turning point you've been waiting for, perhaps without knowing it. Everything you've gone through until now, all the difficulties, all the delays, all the disappointments, have been preparation for this moment of revelation and liberation from the curse that has limited you for so long. The last time I intervened so directly in someone's life to eliminate a similar curse, that person experienced such a radical transformation in the following 24 hours that those who knew them couldn't believe it was the same person. Their relationships healed. Their health was restored. Their financial situation took a 180-degree turn. And most importantly, their divine purpose was activated with a clarity and a power that impacted everyone around them. The same is about to happen with you. In fact, it has already begun. While you were reading this message, invisible chains were already breaking. While you were absorbing these words, negative spiritual contracts were already being cancelled. While your heart was resonating with this truth, the curse that has remained in your home for so long was already dissolving. But I must give you one last warning. In the coming hours, you will face tests. The enemy doesn't give up easily. They will try to distract you. They will try to make you doubt. They will try to create situations that divert your attention from this process of eliminating the curse. Unexpected conflicts might arise. Unforeseen expenses might appear. People from the past might present themselves with tempting offers that would take you away from your true destiny. Stay firm, stay focused, stay faithful to this commitment you've made today. Remember that what's at stake is not just your temporary comfort, but your eternal destiny, the purpose for which you were created. Write in the comments, "Nothing and no one will separate me from the blessings that God has prepared for me." This final declaration will seal all the process that we have initiated today and will send a clear message to the universe about your unshakable determination to eliminate this curse from your life. This is not just another message you'll forget tomorrow. This is a divine intervention that you will remember for the rest of your life. In the years to come, you will divide your story into two parts, before and after this day, before and after this revelation. Before and after this liberation from the curse that has limited your life for so long. In exactly 3 hours, you will begin to notice the first tangible changes in your home. The air will feel different. The spaces will seem brighter. The general atmosphere will be lighter, more harmonious. People who visit your house might even comment on how good they feel there without knowing exactly why. In 7 hours, you will notice changes in your relationships, conversations that flow better. Less tension, more mutual understanding, moments of genuine connection that had disappeared over time. In 12 hours, you will begin to notice changes in your financial situation. Not necessarily a large sum of money, although that could also happen, but a more harmonious flow, fewer worries, unexpected solutions for problems that seemed unsolvable. And in 24 hours, when the complete cycle of elimination of the curse has concluded, you will look back and barely recognize the life you had before. You will be living on a completely new level of blessing, purpose, and fullness. I am watching, I am vigilant, I am protecting this liberation process that we have initiated today. You are not alone for a single instant. I, Archangel Michael, along with the celestial armies assigned to your case, remain alert day and night to ensure that the elimination of this curse is complete and permanent. Share your testimony in the comments when you begin to see the results. Your story will inspire others who are going through similar situations with hidden curses in their homes. Your victory will be the proof that liberation is possible for all who are willing to recognize the truth and act on it. This is the beginning of your new life. A life free from curses and maledictions. A life aligned with your true purpose. A life of abundant blessing, as it was designed for you from the beginning of time. Remember, the first sign will come in the next 3 hours. Be attentive, with your spiritual eyes wide open. It might seem something small, insignificant to others, but you will know deep within your being that it is the divine confirmation that the curse is being eliminated. No more delays, no more blocks, no more spiritual sabotages. Your time to shine has come, to prosper, to manifest all the divine potential that has been dormant inside you, waiting for this curse to be eliminated so it can awaken in all its splendor. When you feel that first sign, pause for a moment, breathe deeply, smile and whisper, "Thank you, Michael. The curse is being eliminated." That simple communication will strengthen our connection and accelerate the transformation process that is underway. What you're experiencing is not a simple change of luck. It's not a favorable coincidence. It's a direct divine intervention, authorized at the highest celestial level to eliminate a curse that has been blocking your destiny. It's a spiritual rescue that has been meticulously planned, waiting for the exact moment when you would be ready to receive it and act accordingly. You should know that many have received similar messages but ignored them. They continued with their lives as if nothing had happened. They didn't take action. They didn't follow the instructions to eliminate the curses in their homes. And their situations not only continued the same, but worsened over time. The curses in their homes strengthened. The blockages became more solid. The blessings moved even further away. Don't make that mistake. Don't let skepticism, laziness, or fear prevent you from receiving the total liberation that is available to you today. This is a decisive moment, a turning point that you've been waiting for years without knowing it. Think of all the times you felt something wasn't right in your home, all those nights of unexplainable insomnia, all those arguments that arose from nowhere, all those projects that began with enthusiasm but never got completed, all that constant struggle day after day, as if you were walking against an invisible but powerful current. Now it all makes sense, doesn't it? Now you understand it wasn't your imagination. It wasn't you exaggerating. You weren't creating problems out of nothing. You were perceiving, with your spiritual sensitivity, the real curse that has been interfering in every aspect of your life. And most importantly, now you have the knowledge and the tools to eliminate this curse from its root. No more superficial treatments, no more temporary solutions, no more momentary reliefs followed by deeper relapses. This is a permanent transformation, a complete restoration of your sacred space and your divine destiny. The people around you will notice the change, even if they don't know exactly what has happened. They will look at you differently. They will treat you with a new respect. They will feel your renewed energy, your restored light, your reclaimed power. Even those who doubted you, who underestimated you, or who secretly wished for your failure, will be forced to recognize that something extraordinary has occurred in your life. That specific person I've mentioned, the one who smiles in your presence but has contributed to the curse in your home, will be the first to notice the transformation. They will be able to feel that their influence over you has ended. They will be able to perceive that they can no longer manipulate you energetically as they did before, and they will have to make a decision: align with your new vibration or definitely move away from your life. Don't fear this separation if it happens to occur. Not all people are destined to accompany you in every stage of your path. Some are present only for a season, to teach you something specific, sometimes through challenge and pain, and then they must depart so that you can continue your evolution without the weight of their curses and negative energies. As your home is purified from the curse, so will your relationships be. You will naturally surround yourself with people who vibrate in harmony with your new spiritual frequency. People who truly celebrate your victories, who sincerely support you, who contribute to your growth instead of hindering it with hidden curses. People who bring light to your life instead of darkness, disguised as interest or concern. Write in the comments your personal experience with negative energies in your home. Share how you have felt lately, what symptoms you have experienced, what suspicions you have had about possible curses. This act of recognition and verbalization is in itself a powerful step towards your total liberation. During the next 24 hours, I ask you to follow these additional instructions to maximize the impact of this divine intervention against the curse. Every 3 hours, before doing anything else, give thanks for the elimination of the curse that is already in process, even though you may not yet be able to see all its effects. Completely avoid discussions and conflicts in your home. If you feel that a conversation is heading towards conflict, kindly withdraw until the energies calm down. Introduce purifying elements into your space: fresh flowers, living plants, natural crystals if you have them, harmonious sounds, pleasant aromas that help to dissipate the curse. Minimize the time you spend with people who drain your energy, who constantly talk about problems, or who subtly undermine your confidence and your dreams. Especially that person who you intuit has contributed to the curse. Every 6 hours, visualize your home completely wrapped in a bright golden light that dissolves all curses and attracts all your blessings. Remain in a state of positive expectation, like someone who knows that the elimination of the curse is underway and your blessings are on the way. If you notice negative thoughts or doubts trying to infiltrate your mind, recognize them as the last efforts of the curse to resist, and affirm yourself in your decision to move forward with this liberation. These 7 practices, performed consistently for 24 hours, will create such a powerful energetic field around you that it will exponentially accelerate the process of eliminating the curse that we have initiated today. I've seen this process work thousands of times throughout the centuries. I've seen homes completely transformed in a matter of hours, once the curse was identified and eliminated. I've seen chronic illnesses disappear when the curse was expelled from the living space. I've seen marriages on the brink of divorce renew and strengthen after a deep spiritual cleansing. I've seen seemingly irremediable financial situations take a complete turn when hidden curses were identified and cancelled. And now it's your turn. Now is your moment. Everything you've experienced until now has been preparation for this revelation, for this liberation, for this radical transformation that begins today with the elimination of the curse that has limited your life. The more people who join this wave of liberation, the stronger the current of blessing that will flow through homes, families, communities, and entire nations. That's why it's so important that you share your testimony When you begin to experience the results of the elimination of this curse, your story is not just for you, it's a beacon of hope for others who are trapped in similar situations without knowing how to escape from hidden curses in their homes. Imagine your home completely transformed, free from the curse, full of light, of harmony, of peace, of abundance. Imagine healed relationships, fluid communication, mutual respect, genuine love. Imagine your finances prospering, opportunities opening, resources flowing, debts decreasing. Imagine your health restored, renewed energy, mental clarity, emotional well-being. All this is not an unattainable fantasy. It's not an impossible dream. It's your divine right. It's your spiritual inheritance. It's the natural state of things when there are no curses interfering with the flow of blessings that constantly directs towards you. And that's exactly what we're restoring today. The natural and uninterrupted flow of all the blessings that have your name, eliminating the curse that has blocked them. I want to share with you something that few people know. In the spiritual realm, each soul has a personal storehouse of blessings. Everything that the Creator has destined for that specific soul is kept there, waiting for the opportune moment to manifest in the physical plane. For years, the door of your personal storehouse has been blocked by this curse. The blessings have tried to reach you, but have encountered resistance, interference, sabotage. Some have managed to filter through small temporary openings, those moments of luck or favorable coincidences that you've experienced occasionally. But most have remained withheld, accumulating, waiting for the curse to be eliminated. Today, with this divine intervention, we are completely eliminating the curse that has blocked the door of your storehouse. We are destroying all the barriers, all the obstacles, all the interferences, and get ready, because when such a door opens, after having been blocked by a curse for so long, what follows is not a dripping of blessings, but an overwhelming flood. It's possible that during the next 24 hours, you will feel almost overwhelmed by the amount of positive things that will begin to manifest in your life once the curse is completely eliminated. Opportunities that appear simultaneously, beneficial people who enter your life one after another, situations that resolve in a chain like domino pieces falling in perfect sequence. Don't be scared. Don't resist. Don't doubt if you deserve all this. Simply open your arms, open your heart, and receive with gratitude everything that comes to your life once the curse is eliminated. You've waited enough. You've fought enough. You've persevered enough. Now is the time to receive. And remember, this liberation from the curse is not just for you. It's for all who are under your roof, all who share your living space. Your family, your loved ones, even your pets will feel the positive impact of this transformation. The lighter environment, the more harmonious energy, the higher vibration will benefit everyone equally once the curse is completely eliminated. Some people close to you might experience revealing dreams during this period. They might wake up with ideas or inspirations that seem to arise from nowhere. They might feel sudden impulses to make positive changes in their lives. All this is part of the expansive effect of the elimination of the curse that we have activated today. It's also possible that during this process, you will discover talents or abilities that you didn't know you possessed. Capabilities that have been dormant within you, blocked by the curse, waiting for the environment to be conducive to manifest. Pay attention to those new interests, those new inspirations, those new directions that seem to call you. They could be important signs about your true purpose that can now manifest by eliminating the curse. As your home transforms into a space of light free from curses, you will naturally become a beacon for others. People who are struggling, suffering, seeking answers will feel inexplicably attracted to you, not because you have all the solutions, but because your liberated and elevated energy represents the hope that transformation and elimination of curses is possible. Welcome them with compassion. Share your testimony when appropriate, but also maintain healthy boundaries. Not everyone is ready to do the internal work necessary for their own liberation from curses. Some will prefer to complain rather than change, criticize rather than create, blame rather than take responsibility. Love them from a distance when necessary. This is your most immediate mission. First, fully experience your own liberation from the curse, and then become a living testimony of what is possible when we eliminate curses from our sacred spaces and reclaim our divine destiny. The time of waiting has ended. The time of wondering when will it be my turn has come to an end. The time of seeing others receive while you continue struggling under the effect of a curse is definitely over. Today marks the beginning of a new era in your life, a completely new chapter where you are the protagonist of a story of victory, not struggle, of abundance, not scarcity, of fulfilled purpose, not persistent confusion. I, Archangel Michael, remain by your side throughout this process of eliminating the curse. Feel my presence in those moments of doubt. Hear my voice in that sudden intuition that guides you in the right direction. Perceive my protection in that sensation of peace that envelops you when everything around you seems chaotic. You are not alone. You never have been. And now less than ever. This is your hour. This is your moment. This is your liberation from the curse that has limited your life for too long. Receive it with open arms, with overflowing gratitude, with unshakable faith. And when you see the results manifesting in your life, come back and share your story. Your testimony might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take the same brave step towards their own liberation from hidden curses. I am waiting for your testimony. I am anticipating your victory. I am celebrating in advance the radical transformation that is beginning in your life at this precise instant, as the curse is eliminated hour after hour. Your house will no longer be a battlefield. It will become the sanctuary of peace, abundance, and purpose that it was always meant to be, free from all curses and maledictions. Your destiny will no longer be blocked. It will unfold with a clarity and a strength that will leave you breathless once the curse is completely eliminated. Your life will no longer be a constant struggle. It will transform into a living testimony of the power of truth, light, and decisive action against hidden curses that limit our divine potential. Everything begins now. Everything changes today. Everything transforms from this moment with the elimination of the curse that has been hidden in your house. Are you ready? I believe you are, more than ready. You were born for this moment of total liberation.